everyone. I'm Miss Precious Ann Isilmingo from Aureliano University, Jose Rizal High School. I will be your general mathematics teacher for today. Our topic for today is all about composition of functions. Make sure to have your paper and pen with you to take down some notes and listen carefully. Our objectives are: first, to perform composition of function. Second is to solve problems involving composition of function. Composition of functions. Definition. If f and g are functions, the composite function f and g is defined as the quantity of f circle g of x is equal to f of g of x. Again, how do we read it? On the left side of the equal symbol, it is read as f circle g of x. On the right side of the equal symbol, it is read as f of g of x. In computing for the f circle g of x, or for the composition of functions, we're just going to simply replace all the x's in f of x with g of x. We are now in the steps in solving composition of function. First things first, always write the formula. Do not forget to write the formula first to avoid some confusion. Second step, replace all the x's into f of x by g of x. But sometimes it depends on the question, whatever or whichever function comes first. Third, to simplify your answer. Remember, take a look. We have here the quantity of f circle g of x equals f of g of x. And second, the quantity of g circle f of x is equal to g of f of x. They are not the same. Why? Take a look at the first given. What letter comes first? It's f, right? It represents f of x, or also known as the outside function. Outside function is where we replace all the x's. Inside function, or g of x, the second letter in here, is what they call the inside function again, is what we substitute or what we replace. While on the second one, the outside function is g of x and the inside function is f of x. So, if the question or if you interchange the position of f and g of x in the question, definitely your answer will be wrong. So always be careful. Let's have a first example. If f of x is equal to x plus 1 and g of x is equal to 2x minus 3, the question is, find the quantity of f circle g of x. Okay, my first question. In the given question, what is the outside function, or the one that where we're going to replace all its x's? Correct. It's f of x. Whichever letter comes first, it represents the outside function, or it is the function that we're going to replace all its x's. And of course, g of x is the one to be substituted. Okay, step 1. Write the formula. So the formula will be the quantity of f circle g of x is equal to f of g of x. Step 2. Replace all the x in f of x by g of x. Okay? F of x is equal to x plus 1. Naka-highlighted si x para malaman nyo na siya yung papalitan natin. Then, after that, we write the formula. F of g of x is equal to 2x minus 3 plus 1. We replace x by 2x minus 3. And the third step, simplify our answer. So we have f of g of x is equal to 2x minus 3 plus 1, and the final answer would be 2x minus 2. Okay, comparison between the quantity of f circle g of x and g circle f of x. Para malaman nyo na tunay nga na napagpalit nyo yung position ng f and g of x, the answer would be wrong. Or they have different answers. Okay, same question. We have if f of x is equal to x plus 1 and g of x is equal to 2x minus 3. Now, we're going to find the quantity of g circle f of x, where g of x is the outside function and f of x now is our inside function. Again, step 1, write the formula. Okay, sa formula pa lang magkaiba na sila. Step 2, replace all the x in g of x by f of x. Also, step 2, magkaiba sila because our inside function is f of x. So we have g of x equals to x minus 3. We replace the x and g of x by x plus 1. So we have 2 times x plus 1 minus 3. Step 3. Simplify our answer. So it will be g of f of x is equal to 2x plus 2 minus 3. Bakit naging 2x plus 2 yun? We distributed 2 inside the parentheses. So we have 2 times x, 2x. 2 times 1, we have 2. Then copy negative 3. Then the answer would be 2x minus 1. So, magkaiba sila ng sagot. So, always be careful in answering. Take look carefully before you answer questions in composition of function. Example number 2. If f of x is equal to 3x minus 1 and g of x is equal to 4 minus 2x, find the quantity of f circle g of x. What is the step 1 again? Write the formula. So we have the quantity of f circle g of x is equal to f of g of x. Second step, replace all the x's in f of x by g of x. But first, write the function of f of x para malaman natin kung saan tayo magpapalit or ano yung papalitan natin ng value. So we have f of x is equal to 3x minus 1. Then, f of g of x is equal to 3 times the quantity of 4 minus 2x minus 1. 4 minus 2x, yun yung pinilit natin kanina sa naka-highlight na x. Next, step 3 is to simplify our answer. So we have f of g of x is equal to 12 minus 6x minus 1. We distributed or we multiplied 3 on 4 minus 2x. So 3 times 4, we have 12. 3 times negative 2x, we have negative 6x. Then bring down negative 1. So what is the final answer? So the final answer would be negative 6x plus 11. The given is, if f of x is equal to 2x squared plus 2 and g of x is equal to 3x plus 6, find the quantity of g circle f of x. First step, write the formula. So we have the quantity of g circle f of x is equal to g of f of x. Step 2, write first the outside function. G of x is equal to 3x plus 6. X in here is highlighted for us to know that it is the one to be replaced. So if we're going to replace x in g of x, it will be g of f of x is equal to 3 times the quantity of 2x squared plus 2 plus 6. Step 3, simplify our answer. So g of f of x is equal to 6x squared plus 6 and the final answer is 6x squared plus 12. We have to solve for the composition of function and at the same time evaluate the function by the given value of x. Given f of x is equal to 2x squared plus 2 and g of x is equal to 3x plus 6. Find the quantity of f circle g of negative 2. Solution. Step 1, always write the formula to avoid some confusions. So, the quantity of f circle g of negative 2 is equal to f of g of negative 2. Step 2, replace all the x's in f of x by g of x. F of g of x is equal to 2 times the quantity of 3x plus 6 squared plus 2. Step 3, replace all the x's by negative 2. F of g of negative 2 is equal to 2 times the open quantity 3 times negative 2 plus 6 closed quantity squared plus 2. Then step 4, simplify our answer. How we're going to solve for this one, if we do see many quantities, parentheses, braces, or exponent, just always follow the rule of PEMDAS. Grouping symbol first, exponent, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. F of g of negative 2 is equal to 2 times open quantity 3 times negative 2 plus 6 closed quantity squared plus 2. 2 times negative 6 plus 6 quantity squared plus 2. Saan natin nakuha yung negative 6? We multiply 3 times negative 2, then bring down 6. Next, if we subtract if we add a negative and a positive 6, the answer would be 0. So we have 2 times 0 squared plus 2, and we all know that every number multiplied to 0, the answer is 0. So the final answer will be 2. Okay, that is the solution 1. I have an alternate solution for that. Okay, same given and same question. Solution. This is the alternative solution. If just pick which do you prefer in the two ways on how to solve composition of functions and evaluating. Composition of function with evaluating. Okay, step 1, write the formula. Okay, we have the same formula because we are solving for the same question. Step 2, instead of replacing all the x in f of x by g of x, we evaluate g of negative 2. So, g of negative 2 is equal to 3 times negative 2 plus 6 equals 3 times negative 2, that will be negative 6 plus 6, the answer would be 0. Step 3, the answer that we got in g of negative 2, that is the answer or the value of x that we were going to use to evaluate f of x. So the step 3, evaluate f of 0. So f of 0 is equal to 2 times 0 squared plus 2. Then 0 plus 2, of course, the answer would be 2. So that is the two solutions on how to solve composition of function. Last example for today. Given f of x is equal to 2x squared plus 2 and g of x is equal to 3x plus 6, find the quantity of g circle f of negative 3. Step 1, write the formula. The quantity of g circle f of negative 3 is equal to g of f of negative 3. Step 2, replace all the x's in g of x by f of x. G of f of x is equal to 3 times the quantity of 2x squared plus 2 plus 6. Step 3, replace all the x's by negative 3. G of f of negative 3 is equal to 3 times the open quantity 2 times negative 3 squared plus 2 closed quantity plus 6. Then step 4, simplify our answer. g of f of negative 3 is equal to 3 times open quantity 2 times negative 3 squared plus 2 plus 6. So the answer would be, following the rule of Gemdas, 3 times open quantity 2 times 9, that is the negative 3 times negative 3, or negative 3 squared, the answer would be 9, plus 2 close quantity plus 6. Then, after multiplying 2 times 9, we got 18, so 3 times 18 plus 2 plus 6, and we add 18 plus 2, so we got 20. So 3 times 20 plus 6 and 3 times 20 plus 6, we all know that the answer would be 66. Okay, next, alternative solution. Same question and same given. Step 1, write the formula. They also have the same formula because it is just an alternative solution. Step 2, instead of replacing all the x in g of x by f of x, we evaluate f of negative 3. Evaluating f of negative 3, we replace all the x's in f of x by negative 3. So we have f of negative 3 equals 2 times negative 3 squared plus 2. Negative 3 squared, the answer would be 9. So 2 times 9 plus 2. 18 plus 2, and the answer would be 20. The 20 that we got, it is the number that we're going to substitute in g of x. So solving or evaluating g of 20, we have g of 20 is equal to 3 times 20 plus 6. And 3 times 20, we all know that it is 60 plus 6, so the answer would be 66. Okay, that is the last video, that is the last example for today. I hope you learned in our lesson. If you do have any questions, just message me on my Facebook account, Precious Ann Amos Salmigo, or you can ask your general mathematics teacher for further explanation about the topic for today. Thank you and God bless.